Assalamu alaikum. Welcome everybody. Welcome to all partners in success and member to a very important session today. We're talking about it is like a workshop. We will talking about the power of VRDa1 compensation plan. All of you are members and great members in VRDa1, but many of you don't know exactly how much the power of VRDa1 compensation plan. And if you don't know the jewel between your hand, you will not give it a right value and you will lose it and you will regret after that. That's why I designed this training, this workshop, and I hope after this session, your view about VRDa1 will be different, about the compensation plan of VRDa1 will be different. So let's start. First of all, what is the objective of the training? The objective of the training to know exactly what is between your hand. That's why I call this training the jewel. Between your hand is a jewel worth $1 billion. But most of the people they think it is just an oyster, empty oyster, about few bucks of dollars. That's why they did not take it seriously. That's why they did not give the right effort, the right discipline, the right commitment, because they don't know what is between the value of what is between your hand. So this is the first objective of this training. Second objective, to know how to plan to reach to your target. When you know exactly the value of what is in your hands, you can plan right plans to reach to your target. And the third objective is to know the inputs you need to achieve the desired outputs. If you have a desired outputs, if you have a desired dreams, if you have a desired goals, okay, this is will not be real. You will not achieve it until you give the right inputs. Life, it is like a machine. Whatever inputs you put in this machine, you will get an output. So if your inputs not right inputs, you will never achieve the desired outputs. So today, after this session, you will know exactly what is between your hand. You will know how to plan to reach to your target, and you will know how to put the right inputs so you can reach to the desired output. First of all, before we go deep in the income plans and the compensation plans, there are some terminologies very important in our business, and some of you doesn't know this terminology very well. First terminology is the REIT. So you are in the business, you're always using this word. You have to know what is the REIT, Real Estate Investment Trust. In our business presentation, we explain the REIT. You can go and educate yourself through the internet. Mr. Google can give you all information. You cannot be a part of a big industry like VRDa1 and you don't know the main concept of it, which is the REIT. So you have to know what is the REIT. You have to know what is the direct selling and network marketing. We said that we are a merge between REIT and real estate and direct selling and network marketing. So what is the direct selling? What is the network marketing? Don't tell me network marketing is a pyramid scheme. This is wrong, because network marketing is a huge, it is a trillions of dollars industry all over the world. Presidents of USA motivate American people to do network marketing. Biggest successors and famous people talking about network marketing. Network marketing is a very big and huge industry. It is not a pyramid scheme. Don't tell me network marketing and direct selling, this is the business that you bring people and people bring people. Brothers and sisters, wake up and smell the coffee. Everything in this life, every business in this life depends in people bring people. If you open a restaurant today, you want to bring people. Otherwise, your business will fail. If you open a maintenance garage today, you want to bring people. If you open a school today, you want to bring people. Facebook depends on bringing people, become a $1 billion company. Amazon depends on bringing people. Twitter depends on bringing people. So why all these big industry and big names? It is okay when you said that bringing people, and in direct selling and network marketing, you start saying, oh, this is the business that people bring people. Yes, all the life depends on bringing people. You cannot do anything alone in this life. But you know what is the difference between us and others? I will give you an example. If you are a doctor and you open a clinic or a private hospital today, to make money and your project be successful, you try to bring people and you pray every day that diseases spread all over the world. The number of patients become more. That's why they come to your clinic or hospital, and you make money and your project becomes successful. If you are a lawyer and open a company, an office, lawyer office, you pray that the crime and the problems and the cases in the courts become more and more, so you can be successful and make money. But in direct selling and network marketing, we pray to bring people to grow and make them grow, to be successful and make them successful, to improve yourself and make them improve, to make money and let them make money. See the big difference between our industry and other industries? So this is very important. Property points, you hear this in everywhere. Loyalty property points, PP, loyalty property points. This is our main products in VRDa1. It is a loyalty property points which can redeemable. You can redeem it in any projects available of in any real estate project. Not something you don't know. It is a real estate project. You can redeem it at any time, and you convert this ownership of the property points to ownership of a piece of land, a piece of property in our projects. So this is the third terminology: property points. Business volume, BVs. This is very important. I shocked that some people till now they don't know what is the difference between BV and property points. Property points, it is the loyalty property points. You own it, you can redeem it as an ownership in our real estate projects. Business volume, it is a business volume in our compensation plan. From where business volume is coming? Business volume coming from the selling of our products. Each package we promote or we sell worth a specific number of business volume, and it is clear. Beginner, for example, 250 business volume. Sprint, 550 business volume. Pro, 850 business volume. Other big corporate wholesale packages, each package has a specific business volume. So from where you generate and you get business volume? From selling our products. What is our product? The packages and the property points. Each property points worth 150 business volume, and each package worth a specific number of business volume. And all the compensation plan, which we'll talk about it, depends on these two terms: PP, property points, and business volume. I hope it is clear. Direct commission. Some people doesn't know what is the difference between direct commission or direct income plan and other income plan. Direct commission, that the commission you will earn in the direct BVs, coming directly from you. And we will explain this in detail in the following slides. Team matching bonus or team matching commission or binary commission. It is the commission you will earn from your team, which you will build. And you will explain in detail in the following slide. Ranks. What are the ranks in VRDa1? We explain in each business presentation, we have 4 categories of ranks. Each category have some specific number of ranks. Ranks, it is a level you will reach. And with this level, you will get a lot of benefit. And we will explain this in detail, inshallah, in the following slides. Repeated sales, one of the most important income plan or compensation plan we have is the repeated sales. But we are big, we are different than any other company said that they have a repeated sales. You know what the repeated sales? That sales coming in a monthly or in a yearly or in a weekly basis, repeated. Okay, but this in all other companies different than us, and you will see this in the following slides when I explain in details what is the repeated sales income plan. And the 70-30 concept. What is the 70-30 concept? Any income you will earn every week from any compensation plan, 70% of this income will be cash. You will take it as a cash in US dollar or in any format you want, BTC for example. And the 30% of this income will be reserved for you as a property point, which means you will earn it as a real estate ownership. So in VRDa1, you will earn cash and you will earn real estate. This is the 70-30 concept in VRDa1 compensation plan. So let's now go and talk about our compensation plan, the amazing income streams of compensation plan. As we explained in the business presentation, that we have 6 income streams of compensation plan. And each one of it can give you a lot of money. Each one of it can give you a wealth if you work hard on it. So imagine if you work on all of them. So let's start one by one. The residual income. First income plan we have is the residual income. I am very proud to say that we are only company in direct selling, network marketing company in the world, give the people a product, generate for them a residual income for lifetime. Why? Because we're selling people assets. We did not sell liability. We did not sell expenses. We sell assets. And assets always generate and create residual income. So we are the only company in this industry selling something to the people, generate a residual income. It is a very unique and powerful plan. Imagine if you sit with anybody, if you understand and sit with anybody and tell him, hey, you come with the VRDa1, you buy assets, this asset, you can inherit it, give it to your kids, to your grandkids. It is you own it for lifetime if you did not sell it, and it's give you yearly income. It generates for you residual income. Who will say no? Not only that, this asset, the price can be increased, the appreciation of the project. You see, in real estate will never lose. Always. the price of real estate become bigger and bigger. This is what we give to people. You see? So you now today, nobody can decide on behalf of you how much you will make from the residual income. So residual income coming from where? From business volume? No. Residual income come from the property points you own. So you will decide how much residual income you want to make. You can increase your residual income by increasing the number of property bonds which you own. If you own one property bonds, which mean 1 square feet in Dubai projects, so your residual income, by the way, I will tell you, the residual income at the feasibility study of Dubai project, it is between 7 to 12% yearly, which is a good income, rental income in real estate. So if you own one property bond with a $350, let's say 10%, for example, just example, it is between 7 to 10 to 12%. So let's say it average 10%. So your residual income will be $35 because you own one property bond of $350. You want to increase your residual income, increase your property bond. If you have 10 property points, you will earn $350. If you have 100 property points, you will earn $3,500. If you have thousands property points, you will earn $35,000 per year. So you will decide this, not me, not your upline, not your downline, not your friend. Today I give you the power of compensation plan and you design your desired output. How much you want to make as a residual income. And you can increase this amount by increase the property points. Now the question, how to increase your property points? Easy. First of all, buy more property points. Imagine, I will tell you one thing, just an example. You will see a lot of people in many countries. They are run like a crazy to purchase a home or an apartment or a shop in installments. Okay, they pay 10%, for example, in the beginning, and they have to pay every month a specific amount of money, and they stay for 4 or 5 years paying this installments with interest to get after 4 or 5 years the ownership of this apartment or this property. And what the benefit they will take? Either they will live on it or they will rent it to get a residual income. In VRDa1, you can do this without interest, without forcing you to do. Just keep it. Imagine every month, if you save $350 and you purchase a new property bonds, instead of go and spend it in something bad, something not create money for you, something not bring fortune for you, just every month, whatever salary you save from your salary, from your expensive, you purchase one property bond extra, you increase your property bond, which means you increase your residual income. And if some month you don't have money, no challenge at all. The company will not force you. They will not put fines on you like other companies, real estate company. They will not put interest on you. So this is the first way to increase your property points and residual income. Second, earn more property points. Imagine, you remember the 70-30 concept? 30% of your income will become a property points, So the company tell you, you don't need to pay. Just work and earn money and make commission, and 30% of this commission will be a property point. Imagine if you make $1,000 every week from VRDa1, which is easy, which is peanuts if you work serious. So 30%, about $300, which almost one property point you will earn every week, which means 4 property point every month, which means 48 property points every year, which means your residual income will increase by 48 times. Instead of making $35 per year per one property point, multiply this with the 40 times. And by the time the $1,000 become $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, and 30% of whatever you earn is a property point. So, brother, this is the jewel between your hands. Without paying anything, just working and earning. Just work and earn and increase your residual income. The third option is the take benefit of the company promotion. Take benefit of the company promotion. For example, Go Pro promotion now we have. Give you 1 free property points. So you earn more property points free of charge, and this is increase for you your residual income. And the end, all of these property points is assets. You can cash it anytime by selling it. Just think in the right way. So this is the first income plan. Second income plan is the product bonus, and this is the promo of the company. As we said, you can increase your property points by take the benefit of the company promotion. And we always give a promotion in a property points like GoPro. And we have a lot of promotions. Some of you maybe they did not see this table, but this is available. We have a promotion you can earn immediately up to 50% of your investment as a property point. We have these packages. First package is the GoPro. Buy 5, get 1 free. We have buy 10, get 2 free. Buy 15, get 4 free. Buy 20, get 6 free. Buy 25, get 8 free. Buy 50, you get 22 free. And we can reach to buy 100. And you will get 50 property point extra free. 50%. You earn it immediately. 17,500 US dollar. What is this 50% free or 50 property points? It is not a liability. It is not a shampoo. It is not a juice. It is not a trip. It is not a cream. It is an asset. Generate for you residual income. The price will increase by the time, and you can cash it in any time. Imagine how power is this income plan or this compensation plan. Just take the benefit of the promotion and increase your property point. And by taking the benefit of the promotion, you will earn up to 50% in this income plan, and you will increase your residual income plan, which we explained in the previous slide. The third income plan, direct commission. Again, what is the direct commission? Direct commission depends in your personal work, in your team, how many business volume, BVs, coming directly from your side. So it depends in your personal work. If you bring one beginner back, you sponsor one guy with a beginner back, which means you bring 250 BV directly from your side. If you bring one pro back, this means you bring 850 directly from your side, BV. So direct commission depends on your personal work. How much you will make from that? You will make 10% of the direct BVs coming from your side, coming directly from your side. So nobody asked me if I bring 10 people, each one buy pro back, how much I will take direct commission. This is the equation. How many direct business volume come directly from your side? You will take 10% as a dollar. 70% of them cash, 30% of them property points. Clear? This is the direct commission. Again, it is like a privilege, added value, because it depends in personal work. But our business depends in teamwork and leverage. Whatever your personal work is strong, it will not compete the teamwork. So the most important income plan is the team commission. Sometimes they call it team matching bonus. Sometimes they call it binary income plan. This is the core of the income plan. Why? Because it depends, it is the binary income plan, and it depends on duplication and power of leverage. If you depends in your personal work, whatever you are strong and serious, you cannot compete. Anyone depends on the teamwork, in the duplication, in the power of the leverage. And this is the mistake most of people fall in it. They're focusing about how many direct they bring. If you're focusing to help your team to duplicate you and bring more, and they duplicate their downline, and downline duplicate that downline, you will make much, much, much more. You cannot imagine how much you can make from the team commission, from the binary income plan. In the binary income plan, you will make 12% of the BVs, not coming directly from you, of the total BVs in your weak side, coming in from you directly or coming from your team. If you are associate category, if you are in associate ranks, and you will make 10% of BVs in the weak side if you are in executive rank and above. You will decide how much you can earn and when. This is very important. I told you in this training, you have to decide your desired output. And regards to your desired output, you will know what is your right input. I received some questions, and many directors receive some question. If I bring 25 people, how much I will earn? I don't want to hear this question again. Everything is clear for you. And the question is wrong. Not if I bring 25, how much I will earn. I want to earn $1,000 in 1 week from the team commission binary income plan. What is the right input I have to do? Easy. You know, if you are in associate ranks, 12% of the weak side. So you know, if you want to make $1,000, so at least you have to have in your weak side 9,000 SPV. 9,000 SPV coming from you, from where? From the packages you sell, you and your team. If you work in Pro Pack, so you need to sell about 10 Pro Pack in your weak side, which means $1,000. In team commission, you will decide. In each single income plan, you will decide what is your output and what is the right input you have to do. Don't come and ask me if I bring this, how much because you know the equation now. If I bring 10 people, okay, 10 people purchase how many package? What is the BV? How you will distribute it left and right? What is the weak side? Either 10% or 12%. Why you come and ask me? Each mobile you have today have a calculator, so you can know exactly how much you will make. But to show you the power of this income plan, I will again, this is what I explained. Your output depends on your inputs. Whatever inputs you put, you will reach to your desired output. So now I just give you an examples like a feasibility studies, like just a mathematical example. What you can do with the binary income plan only. Example, if you are working in beginner package only, if you are in the business, don't go to the minimum. Always be optimistic, always looking for the maximum. But if you work in the minimum beginner package, so if you are an working in the beginner package only, and you apply the power of duplication, which means you bring two, you teach him, help them, give them all support that each one bring two, and these two do the same with their team, and others do the same with their team, and others do the same with their team. So it is just an example. If you work in duplication and each one in your team, and you make sure about this, bring only two and teach him, support him, help them to bring each one of them only two. What can you do in 1 year? It is numbers. So you are here. This is your right team. This is your left team. You join today. In the first month, you bring two, one on the left, one on the right. You teach him, support them, help them. So in the second month, each one bring two, and they do the same with their downline. In the third month, two bring four, two bring four. Fourth month, four bring eight, four bring eight. In the fifth month, 8 brings 16. In the fifth month, 16 brings 32. Then 32 brings 64. Then 128, 256, 512, 10, 1024, 2048. This is the power of duplication. If you work in this, you will become a bloody rich. After 1 year, if each one just do what he has to do, this is the basic principle. This is the minimum requirement that you bring to and teach them. After 1 year, the total members you will have in your team will be 4,095. in each side. If you add all these numbers, it will be 4,095 in each side. And you are working on beginner back only, which worth 250 business volume. So the total business volume in each side is 1,023,750 BV. And your income team commission is between 10 to 12%, depends on your rank. So your total commission is 100,000, 2,000, 100,000, $2,375. $102,375 to up to $122,000, $850. This is in the worst case scenario, depends on duplication with the smallest package we have, beginner pack. $100,000 or $122,000 worth to work for it. Did you save this amount of money in a year? Honestly, no. So this is if you're working in beginner. If you're working in sprint with the same requirements, work on duplication, and each one just bring his minimum requirement, bring two in sprint package, and teach them, help them, support them to do the same. So after 1 year, total members will be 4,095 in each side. Each package worth $550. So your total BVs in each side is 2,252,250 BV. Your commission between 10% to 12% depends on your rank. So you will make, if you work in sprint package with the worst case scenario, and each one just bring two, you will make between $225,000 up to $270,000. Is this amount worth to work for it? If you work in the pro pack with the same equation, duplication, each one bring two direct in the pro pack. After 1 year, you will have 4,095 each side. Each package worth 850 BVs. You will get 3,480,000 BV in each side. Commission between 10 to 12%, depends in your rank. So you will make between almost $350,000 up to $417,000. You see the power of teamwork. You see the power of leverage. You see the power of this income plan. If you understand this, you can design your output, and you work on it. At the end, it is your business. At the end, nobody can affect others. If you stop today, you are the loser. If you did not earn what you have to earn, you are the loser. This will not affect me. This will not affect anybody, even in your team. You'll find people in your team make much, much more than you. So at the end, it is your business. You just, it is not a random thing. It is not a lottery. It is not a gambling. It is a business. Just do the requirement, the right inputs. And you will achieve your desired output. The fifth income plan, rank bonus and rewards. This is one of our compensation plan. As we said in each presentation, we have ranks. And in each rank you achieve, you will get a reward or a bonus. What the benefit of the rank? You know, when the company give you this income plan, first of all, it set up for you a target that I want to achieve to this to get this. Set up for you a direction. Set up for you a goal. Set up for you a dream. This is will help you that when you work in the ranks, you will increase your income, you will make more money, and you will be recognized from the company, you will be recognized from the board, you will be recognized from the other teams and members because you are a big achiever. And all of these things affect positively in your business. And this is the role we explain every time. Executive category, we have five ranks. Each rank, beside all commission you will earn from others' income plan, you will earn a reward. $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $8,000, $10,000. And I always insist that if you jump from the first rank to the last rank, you will not lose in the middle. You will take the sum of all rewards. Each rank has a requirements to achieve. So you know the desired output, you know the requirements. Who will decide the right inputs? You will decide. If you sit in the home and praying to God every day, 10 hours, that please, God, make me achieve 5-star executive. I need this amount of money. You will achieve nothing. But if you work, if you take a responsibility, if you do what you have to do, if you put the right inputs, you will achieve. If you attend with me or with any other board member, any meeting, any presentation, any training, and then after the meeting and training, you are excited and you go, and after half an hour, you forget everything and do nothing, knowledge not enough. You will not achieve anything. This life wants work, want to be serious, want to be focused, want to be commitment. You design your output and your input and you work on it. This is an executive rank. In director ranks, 4 ranks start from 25,000, 50,000, 65,000, 100,000. This is added value more than what you earn from direct commission, from bonuses, from all other income plan, from binary. They just added value. An ambassador category start from 125,000, 150,000, 300,000, and $1 million. What else do you need? The company give you the target and give you the minimum requirements to achieve it. And you can plan your right inputs and work on it. What else do you need? You need me or your upline to build your team and achieve this rank on behalf on you. This is will never happen. It is a teamwork business, but nobody will do work on behalf of you. The last income plan, repeated sales commission. Believe me, this income plan alone, it is something amazing. You cannot imagine. There are many companies in network marketing say that we have a repeated sales commission. But how they make the repeated sales commission? They're selling juice, creams, or services. They force the people to purchase every month a specific amount of their products, okay, to keep their position active. And they consider this as a repeated sales. So they force members to pay more money for something they don't want, they cannot take benefit from it, they cannot cash it, and they said this is a repeated sales. But in VRDa1 and only VRDa1, we are the only company, we did not force people to purchase product every month, which is our product is an asset, not liability, which create residual income and you can't sell it and cash it anyway. But we did not force people. So how repeated sales come? You remember 70-30 concept? We motivate people to work hard and earn money. And 30% of their income will become a property points. And we consider these property points as a new sales, which create commission for you. So 30% of your income will be a property point. The earned property point will consider as a new sales with the new BBs in your team. And this is, you will make you earn commission on these new BBs. You see this fantastic concept? You just earn, you just work and earn commission and earn real estate, and this real estate considered as a new sales with the new BBs and make for you new commission. This is the power of repeated sales. This, believe me, if you sit with any networker and talking about repeated sales only, a true networker, not a guy called himself networker and he doesn't know, he see this is something unbelievable. Imagine after 1 or 2 or 3 years, you have a team of thousands of people, and they're working hard, and they're earning money, and you have 1,000 member in your team, each one minimum make $1,000 per week, or $1,000 per month, which is nothing. So if you have 1,000 people under your team making $1,000 per month as a commission, imagine how much you will commission as a normal network marketing plan. You will make much, much more than them. Not only that, each one of them make $1,000, which means $300 will be a property points. Almost one property points. So this means you will have every month a new, beside all other commission, you get it. You will have every month or every week a new thousands of property points as a repeated sale. Let's say 10% you will take, you are ambassador or director. So you will make 10% of 150 BVs, $15, multiplied by 1,000, it is $15,000. This is just extra money as a repeated sales. Imagine when you have people under you making $2,000 per week, $5,000 per week, $10,000 per week. How much you will make from all other income plans plus the repeated sales. You see the power of this? This is the power of compensation plan. Remember, before we stop, we end this session, I want to tell you one thing. I want to tell you a quote. Brothers and sisters, partners in success, remember this quote. The biggest sin you will do to yourself is not to aim too high and miss. It is to aim too low and hit. The biggest sin you do it to yourself. It is not to aim too high and miss. If you aim too high, if you aim to the stars and miss, at least you will hit the moon. But the biggest sin is to aim too low and hit. We give you something can make you a billionaire, not millionaire, billionaire. And you start aiming too low. I want to sell beginner. Brothers and sisters, wake up and smell the coffee. Others company, I want to say, they have nothing as a product, as the management, as the company, as the idea, as the income plan, like us. And they're selling products of thousands of dollars. And they're making money. And you are sitting here, putting your hand in your face and blaming everything surrounding by you except yourself. And what I believe, it is to be, it's up to me. Don't blame the weather, the circumstances, the people, the pandemic, the problems, the obstacles. At the end, it depends on you. It is to be, it's up to me. So don't aim too low. You see now the power of what you have. That's why I called this training the jewel, because it is a jewel worth $1 billion inside an oyster. But some people look at this oyster and said it is worth a few bucks. He did not realize that there is a jewel inside worth $1 billion. Brothers and sisters, we are in the same boat. Can I be honest with you? Can I be honest? Raise your hand if you want me to be honest, to say the truth to you. Raise your hand or type one in the chat box or in the question box. Great, Dennis want me to be honest. Others, either click on the hand to raise your hand or write number one on the question box if you want me to be honest with you. Great, great, great. Most of people want to be honest. To be honest with you, and you know that I want your maximum benefit. I am your grand upline, and I want your maximum benefit. Not because I am an angel, because this is the concept of the business. If you become better than me, this means VRDa1 becomes successful. But my question to you, brothers and sisters, honestly, ask yourself this question. Are you serious enough to make $1 million of VRDa1? Are you putting the right inputs to make $1 million of VRDa1? Honestly, no. Honestly, no. We said, for example, just for example, we said this training in 5 or 6 Dubai time. Some people enter the training at 6:10. Some people enter the training at 6:15. If you are going today to an interview for a new job with extra $500 about your old job, and the interview at 6 p.m., will you go 6:05? They will not allow you to enter. You will be at least half an hour before the interview time. And all of this because of extra $500 and become a new slave in a new company. Sorry to say that. You asked me to be honest. So what you are doing? Training at 6. Some people join before who are serious, and I know them, and some come after 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And a lot of mistakes you did in your life. And these mistakes become a sins. You do it to yourself. And you end up with no outputs. And you start blaming others. No, brothers and sisters. Blame yourself. If you did not achieve your desired output, this means you did not give the right inputs. So blame yourself. Before leaving, and if there is any question, take a question from you. We have for us today one of the board. Most of you know that guy and love that guy. He's my partner, my friend, my brother, Brother Hussein Al-Lawati, one of the directors of VRDa1. If he want to share and comments with us a few words. Hussein, are you with us? Hello? Hussein?
Ahmed, thank you very much. Yes, I am with you. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, yes, I hear you. Now, mic is yours. Share with us your comments, please.
You know what? Again and again, I say, once you do the training, what am I supposed to come and say? Today's training was obviously one of the most critical trainings, right? Again, as a director of international business development, I was getting a lot of inquiries about such a training. I was really hoping that, again, some of the people who asked me about the compensation plan that they would have attended, and I'm hoping that they have attended, because I've not taken a look at the names of the people. But that's exactly what we want. You know, we want people who are committed. We want people who want to be independent. I actually would love to see out of our groups the next level of trainers now and the next level of presenters. And this is what you require as ammunition to go forward. If we are not going to create this in our teams, this is going to be affecting your teams because we keep on opening new countries. Now, that's my first point. Let me go back to the compensation plan and the details of the compensation plan. And I must say that I personally have learned some things out of this training, right? Can you imagine all these 6 streams of revenue that we look at in the presentation, but we don't give it all its power. Today, you saw the full power of these 6 streams. Can you imagine the amount of money and the amount of freedom and the amount of away being from a job, which is a, as I always call it, a just over broke sort of a thing? And rightly said, we all tried and we all been in a job. I was in a job for over 20 years. And as you grow in the ranks, you become bigger slave. But if you really run your own business, commit to your own business, give it your time, that is going to be definitely giving you back. My third and last point, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, and I see some very serious, committed names that are attending today and tonight on this training. Put your 90 days or 60 days plan. Put your figure on top of that 90 days or 100 days plan or 60 days plan, right? And put your target on that. And go through this presentation and go through this training again, and you decide what you want to be in the coming quarter. So we're talking about January, February, and end of March. And guess what? We are going to be meeting as board of directors. So some real serious surprises, pleasant, positive surprises are coming towards you, including some promotions, right? Be prepared for it, but you need to be committed to it. I think this training would allow you to reshift your mindset for why have you joined VRDa1. And I'm not saying you have joined it just only for the money. I think you have joined it for much bigger than money, right? It's your lifestyle, it's your dreams, it's you. It's the new you that you wanted to create out of VRDa1. Why don't you go back again to the training once it's up on the YouTube, go through it, put your resolution with VRDa1. If you have put your resolution for your full life for 2021, put a resolution with VRDa1 and put a figure, and let's go and run it and get it done, right? It's time that you really get it done. Enough of this being a part-time and being wishy-washy and being on the verge that let me give it a try, let me try it. Hey, this is an opportunity. If you keep trying opportunities, you would not realize it until that's the end of the life, right? Because we all have limited lives. So take advantage of it. Today was definitely the jewel of trainings. Thank you, Muhammad, and thank you for all of the people that have attended. I hope that you would share with us your 60 to 90-day plans with the right figures on top of it and with the right plan, and we're ready to serve you and help you in achieving that plan. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Hussein. Thank you very much for your fantastic speech. And thanks to all committed people with us today. Okay. And as Hussein said, it is now the time of doing. Stop trying. Trying will not achieve for you anything. Only do. When you said, I will try, this mean you give a message to yourself, to your subconscious, that at least I tried, but I did not get, I did not achieve. You give an excuse to yourself when you said I'm a try. And with success, there is no excuses. So stop trying and start from today doing. And as Hussein shared with you, next week all the board will be together and waiting for the new vibes with a fantastic news coming to you. Thank you very much for attending. Thank you very much to be with me. I hope this training will open a new horizon in your minds to know that this is the jewel worth $1 billion, not only an oyster. Thank you very much. See you at the top. See you in incoming events. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.